Okay, so I'm going to start off by putting the master switch on it and doing a little bit of welding on the frame. I'm going to try yet again, learn some stuff here. So I'm going to try and put you on time lapse while I'm taking the rear seat off and getting the wire cut and getting the ends put on the wire to put the switch on. And then I'll have to make a little plate to figure out where I want to put the switch. It's going to mount in here somewhere, so I'm just going to weld a tab on the frame, jam it in here. I think that'd be a good spot. We're never going to put this side panel back on. I mean, maybe if we do, yeah, maybe someday. Whatever, it's fine for now. Not a big deal. I can figure that out in the future if I have to move the switch. Anyways, yeah, and we'll get this thing all fucking tore apart and get her fucking chopped up. Not really much to take apart, but anyways, here we go. So I got the battery out here now, got the seat off it. You know, you can see that we've had our fair share of troubles with the old wire. Pretty sure this one's made by me. I don't know, I can't remember. We've cooked that off before a few times though. Sorry for my hand in the way. The old ground wire here has been, she's seen better days. She's been in contact a couple times with some sharp objects. But, you know, that's alright. It's a ground. It doesn't need that really water safe and all that stuff, so. The positive cable's good over here though. Everything over on this side's good. Just this here janky end. I made that one point because we melted that end right off it. And I think we swapped the bike one time when we were younger, and then just put a car charger, boost cables on it, and you know, center. We wound the thing over a whole bunch until the wire smoked. Anyways, that was a long time ago. It's hard to remember that stuff. You know, this bike's. We bought it brand new whenever we were younger. Mom and Dad got it for us, so Daddy's money, right? Anyways, carry on. All right, we got the battery here on the fast fryer. My uncle gave me that old booster charger there. Fucking works pretty good. We got TV set to the old fucking dirt bike in here. We're watching some fucking hair scramble, but he's just ripping through the woods. I'm not quite sure where this fella's from, but anyways, just some background noise while I'm working. And put this back in time lapse and fucking get back at this. I'm gonna put the master switch on. Bam. So I got the battery cables all tied up there, got the ends on them. Got a little bit of fucking electrical tape, liquid electrical tape on there. Mint stuff, good stuff. I might throw some on there afterwards too. Yeah, that's pretty shooched up there, boys. Anyways, now I'm going to try and get a little piece or a plate made. Goes over the back of this, kind of something like so. And I'll bend a tab off this direction. And it'll mount up in there. So I'll be able to weld the tab kind of, I'm thinking on the bottom side of this somehow. That's how I was planning. Mounting the switch in like this. See, I'll make that tab or something come up onto the frame. And this here is just a ground. I'm just putting the master switch in the ground, so I don't really need to worry about it making contact with the frame anywhere potentially, because it's just a ground. So anyways, this is what I want. This is what I had in mind. Then I can get to the cables from up here to work on them. Take it on and off, maybe. I don't know, probably a cunt, but anyways, we'll figure that out. No big deal. But yeah, I'm gonna go dig in the scrap bin over here. Probably not gonna bother filming that, just gonna be bored. But anyways, I'm gonna dig in the scrap bin, find a couple pieces of steel I can use, make something up, and yeah, we'll get back to you. So I got this plate all picked out and made and marked up there. I got smoking some funny cigarettes here. Feel like complete toilet garage. No big deal. Anyways, I got this plate all cut out. Sorry, not cut out, stunned. Marked up. I'm going to get the grinder and cut it out. I'm gonna drill 2 holes here. And then start reaming out the old stud holes. Try and get her to either mount on to that plate, or just gonna ream this here hole out, make a big notch in her, and fit that switch right flush to it. and use these 2 holes to screw it on. So I'm gonna get set up to do that. We're out fucking in the beautiful sunlight there, start cutting a couple pieces of metal and drilling some holes. I'm gonna finish this left-handed cigarette, and we'll get back at her. Fuck yeah. Alrighty there, folks. I got this hole all fucking milled and machined there in the hole via the old end mill. She works good. A couple big drill bits there, fucking. So yeah, now I'm just gonna get this cut out. Probably pop 2 holes through these sides here. Fucking get a little fucking machine screw or something in it. The neighbors driving by. And yeah, I'll get this fucking thing cut out and shape her up. Fucking try and weld her on the dirt bike. Gonna have to do a little score across here, make a little line so I can fucking do this bend that tab, and get her welded onto the bike, and she'll be fucking mint. Hook her up. Fuck yeah. Get the little plate all mounted up here. Well, not mounted, sorry. Get this little plate all made, fabricated, kind of drilled, fucked around with, butchered, looks mint. Anyways, this is what I'm going to mount the master switch with. It's going to go through here, yada yada yada. Bend this top piece, weld it on the frame of the dirt bike. Alrighty, folks, I got the bracket all made up. Got her slid in there, clamped on. I'm going to get to welding it here now. The old fucking Miller 130 fired up there. Weld this bracket on and try and burn a whole bunch of stuff in here, and make sure I obviously have to burn all the wiring and stuff too, so I'm gonna fuck that right up. Make sure I do that right off the get-go. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll report back. We'll put you some time lapse again, and fuck yeah, we'll get to her. Alrighty, folks, I got this all welded in there on this side. It's all minty. I'll give her a little brush and a spray paint here after. I'm gonna go over to this side, weld this hinge and mount together next. I'm not gonna bother cleaning it off. I'm just gonna squeeze it together and zap it. The flux core should take care of that. We're not gonna worry about it. It'll be fine. Anyways, we'll get to that now. Giving her a little touch up of paint here. A little spray. Yep, fucking mint. Oh, she's not near a color match whatsoever. That's alright. Yeah, I know, something like that, folks. Oh, truck yeah. We got the switch mounted. Getting her all tagged back together. I'm just about ready to throw the old battery in it. She's just sizzling over there fucking on the charger. I've had her on and off a couple times now. Anyways, I'm going to put that back in and try it out. Turn the master switch off and then leave it for a while and see if it fucking fires up again later. We will report back. Fuck yeah. Alrighty, we're gonna give this a little try here. Get this fucking bar pad out of the way. Get the old choke cable pulled up. She's pretty tight. She's been seized up for a few years now, and we just haven't bought another one. Alright, we'll get you set up here. There we go. Strange. So the master switch is currently doing nothing. I guess that's probably still ground right there, isn't it? Let's see if I unplug this. My light goes out up here because this, we get the on-off switch, and then remove the master switch, which should render this dead. Still no. Must be this one that renders it dead then. Yeah. So I'm going to have to hook this into the master switch as well, I guess. That must fire the ECU. But anyways, I'm gonna plug this in and give it a try. See if it still starts, because if it does, then yeah, I failed. She's struggling. Yeah, the old battery's not loving life. She's probably fucking pooched. Anyways, yeah. We'll report back here in a few minutes. I'll have to fucking fuck around with that wire and put it on the switch as well. Okay, so second round of wiring went pretty good. I put the camera on time lapse there, and I fucking did all that. I got the other ground wire turned into that. So now got no power. On off, that one there. Put a little clicky clacky Kima bob in here. Bam. Look at that. She's still dead as fuck, but anyways, it works, and I'm an idiot. So yeah, now I'm gonna charge battery again and see what happens.